Hello, good day. This is DannieMusic and welcome to our fourth class. This is class 4, and in this class we'll be basically building our chords from G. So the root key or the root chord is G. First and foremost, I want to remind us quickly that this finger symbolizes finger 1. This is finger 2, finger 3, finger 4. This is fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4, fret 5, fret 6, and that's how it keeps reading down. The tiniest string here is string 1, followed by string 2, string 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, so the first chord, which is a root chord, is the G, which is played this way. Now, on how it was built, we use basically finger 2, 3, and 4. Finger 2 holds down string 5, fret 2. Finger 3 holds down string 6, fret 3. While finger 4 holds down string 1, fret 3. And it gives us the sound. That is your Do, which is the root. Now the next chord is our A. Now the A is played this way. The finger 1, 2, and 3 holds the chord. Finger 1 holds down string 2, fret 1. Finger 2 holds down string 4, fret 2. Finger 3 holds down string 3, fret 2. And that gives us our A, which is like the Re, G being A, Do, and then A being the Re of the chord, like the continuation, Re. Now the next one is gonna be B, which is played this way. Now how do we get that? Finger 1 rather holds down string 1, fret 2. Finger 2 holds down string 2, fret 3. Finger 3 holds down string 4, fret 4, and then finger 4 also holds down string 3 on the same fret 4. So it gives us something like this. This is exactly how I should hold it, but for convenience sake, you can decide to raise this one up and then make the bottom part, the lower part of the finger hold down that string. So that is the Mi of the chord. We have done G, which is Do. We have done A, which is the Re. We have done the B, which is the Mi. Now the next one is to go for the Fa, which happens to be the C, the familiar C, which is now built by placing finger 1 on string 2, fret 1, finger 2 on the string 4, fret 2, and then finger 3 on string 5, fret 3. There you go, having your Fa, which is the C you are familiar with. That's your Fa. The next one is the So, which happens to be D. Now this is how that chord is built. Alright, basically it is almost the same way you played your Mi, but the only difference is that instead of your the fourth finger to be under finger 3, playing string 3, it is going to come up and play string 5. Now, so let me recap on how to build that. Your finger 1 holds string 1, fret 2. Your finger 2 holds string 2, fret 3. Your finger 3 holds string 4, fret 4, while your finger 4 holds string 5, fret 5. You get it? That's your So. Then the next one should be the La. It is very simple. This is in fact the simplest chord you can ever play on the guitar, which is E minor, like we could recall from the last or previous classes. E minor. It is just your finger 2 and 3 that does the magic. Your finger 2 is going to hold down string 4, fret 2, while your finger 2 is going to hold down string 5, fret 2, while your finger 3 is going to hold down string 4, fret 2. As simple as that. So we have our G, we have our A, we have our B now. We have our what's the next one? B, C, which is Fa. We have the next one is our D. It goes this way. Then we have our E minor. You shouldn't forget this, which is the La. You shouldn't forget this also, that Do, the technical name for Do is called tonic, because when I start mixing them up, maybe in next classes or subsequent classes, you start hearing some technical names like tonic. The Do is called tonic, the Re is called supertonic, the Mi is called mediant, the Fa is called subdominant, the So is called dominant, the La is called submediant, then the T is called leading note, and the upper Do is called upper tonic. Now, so in case you start hearing me mixing them up, I said we have the tonic, supertonic, mediant, you have subdominant, you have dominant, you have submediant, you have the leading note, and then you have your upper tonic. That's your Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. I believe you have a note, so you could jot all those things down. They are necessary in maybe writing examinations, so when you're speaking or talking with professionals, you hear things and then you'll be able to understand and interpret what they are saying. Now, so these are basically the few things we are going to be talking about in this class. In the next class, we'll be doing some practice, like practical application of some of these chords in singing, and then we'll also in subsequent class talk about how you can perfect beautiful strumming skills and play like a pro. I believe you enjoyed this class. I'll encourage you to continue rehearsing. It is never easy when you're just starting, but by the time you start making results from it, you're going to enjoy doing this. It is really been a pleasure doing this video. Thank you. DannieMusic once again.